Okay, so you know how we're always, looking for those really cool podcasts, the ones that kind of pull you in and don't let go?
Totally.
Well, this one, it's called Divulgence. It's right up that alley. Super intriguing, dives into all those mysteries of the world, the unexplained stuff,
Right.
But here's the thing, there's a twist with this one.
Okay, I like a good twist. Lay it on me.
These hosts, they like to keep things under wraps, totally anonymous, which I gotta say adds a whole other level of mystery to it, don't you think?
It's true. It's definitely a choice. I mean, on one hand, it kind of amps up that whole air of mystery. Makes you wonder, who are these voices in the dark spinning these tales, right?
Right. And the stories they're promising, it's like a grab bag of the unknown. They said, interesting stories and mysteries, hidden truths, even threw in the known, the unknown, the unexplained, the controversial, and the unconventional. For good measure.
Wow. Okay. They are not limiting themselves, are they? It's like they're going for the whole shebang.
It's ambitious, I'll give them that. And speaking of going all out, they're actually asking listeners to send in their own stories.
Wait, really? That's pretty different, isn't it? I mean, most podcasts, they've got their own researchers, their teams, right?
Exactly. This feels more like like a conversation almost.
Yeah, like a two-way street, which I can see being really cool, like tapping into all these unheard stories, getting those real-life experiences.
Totally. Though I do wonder how they'll sort through it all and make sure everything checks out,
That's the thing, right? Verifying those stories, it's got to be tricky, especially when you're dealing with stuff that's, well, let's be honest, sometimes it's out there.
Absolutely. It's a lot of trust to put in your audience, for sure.
Right. I mean, think about it. If you're listening to a podcast and they're sharing these wild stories and you don't know if they actually happened, who told them,
Makes you think twice, doesn't it?
Definitely. But I guess that's part of the appeal too, maybe, that leap of faith.
Maybe so. But you know how we are, always trying to make the most of our listening time.
Of course. Got to be picky.
So let's put ourselves in the shoes of someone who loves this kind of stuff. The mysteries, the unknown. Who do you think Divulgence is really speaking to?
That's a good question. I think it's got to be someone who likes to dig a little deeper, someone who questions things.
A skeptic, but also open-minded.
Exactly. Someone who's not afraid to entertain the possibility, even if it seems far out there.
Yeah.
They're probably less interested in the who's who behind the mic, more about the stories themselves,
The thrill of the unknown, for sure.
Exactly. And, maybe they even have a few stories of their own they'd want to share. Who knows?
Now, that's a thought. Makes you wonder what we'd uncover if we dug into our own lives, right?
Definitely makes you think.
It does. It really does.
Yeah.